Man, I hope this is working. Kind of nervous it's not, but that's okay. Hi everybody, welcome. I am streaming on a laptop and things might be laggy. I'm not at home. I'm currently in Alaska. But I think it's gonna be a good time nonetheless. I'm really happy to be alive. Hello! Hi Luna, welcome. Hi Kogo, hello. Yes, I've been working so hard to get my stream up. I had to rebuild everything from scratch. So we have this. I also have my like recording stuff. But I'm in a hotel room, so hi. No, I'm not back home yet. I'm actually still in Alaska. But you know, I'm hoping to go back home soon. Hello, hi Azul. Hello, hi Feltus. Hi Kogo, hi the Killmeter, hi Egg, welcome everybody! I'm so excited to be streaming today. It's been so long. I really missed you. I've been doing my best to catch up on private readings. I've also been uploading to TikTok. I've been very active on Twitter because, you know, I can use my phone, but yeah, I'm on a laptop. I'm on a laptop today, but I got like a keyboard so I could actually reach it, and my mouse is pretty nice too. So, but how are you guys? How does everything sound? I'm using I'm using a mic too. I'm using a different mic, so I might sound a little bit different, but I'm happy to be here. I wanted to stream. I wanted to be with you guys. What's going on, everyone? How are you? Did you have a good holiday season? Did you what's going on? Oh my gosh, another Queen of Cups. Hi there, Happy New Year, Ron. Thank you, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. I have this up, but as you can see, I have my learning material behind me, and I'll put it up for the people who are on TikTok too. But I made this little graphic. I don't know. I only have one monitor, but I have my iPad in front of me, but I only have one monitor, so I can't really show you guys my free learning material. So I made this little graphic and I thought it was cute. So, you know, as usual, if you guys want to learn how to read tarot and you want to learn astrology and the chakra system and the runes and stuff like that, I have that on my copy, but I just wanted to share that. Hi everybody, I hope the stream is running okay. Hi. Hi Leo, hi MRD. Been lagging on my side, not sure why. I'm alive. Hi Carboy, what's up? Why, thank you for the gifts, everybody. I appreciate the live gifts. How's the stream looking? How is it? I hope that it looks like things are okay on my end. It says that we have a healthy stream going, so I don't know. I'm feeling good. I hope you're not too. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. I have a blanket on. It's cold. I even have I'll go ahead and show you. I have this too. My mom made this for me, and she put this little hat top on it for me too. So for the reason I've been gone for so long. Oh, Argentina. Oh my goodness, you're so far. We're on different parts of the world. Like, I'm pretty sure Argentina's closer to the South Pole. I'm like right next to the North Pole right now. Hi, Oatmeal Queen Pie, what's up? That is so cute. I know, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, Brian. Hi, Majaro. Hello. Hi, Remy. Thank you for the Hydrate Icy. Thank you. And congrats on getting the first redeem, Kogo. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So I bought a few things because I've been gone. Like, I haven't been home in 2 weeks. For those of you that don't know, my dad's in the ER, or my dad's in the hospital now, but he's been to the ER twice. I was asked nicely not to say why. And I was like, okay, I won't tell them why. My parents watch my stuff. You know, what I do is pretty family friendly. Like, I think the craziest thing I talk about is aliens, and they're just like, whatever. Happy New Year, hello. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I got a mini stream deck. It was like $50. I bought it, a gift to myself for Christmas, and I haven't been home since the 17th. But I'm here now. Yeah, I had to take an emergency trip. Oh, so small. Yeah. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, we're gonna be doing tarot today. So if you guys are interested, I'd love to do tarot readings. As you guys know, I love tarot so much. It's one of my favorite things to stream. Also, I know there's a lot of new people here over on the TikTok. Hello, my name is Queen of Cups, and I chose the Queen of Cups because in tarot she represents someone who's loving, healing, and nurturing, and that's always been my intention when I do a reading. So I do. Hold on, let me close. I'm like nervous about people hearing me, and I'm in a hotel and I'm kind of scared the door isn't locked. Hold on. I just want to look. I'm gonna see if it's locked. It's so echoey in here. It's a small ass room. So, y'all, it's freezing. I don't know what it is. What? It's like it's cold. I'm cold. I'm basically in Anchorage right now. Have you guys ever been here? Hi, I'm new here. I learned from you from Chato when you were on her stream. I'm usually a lurker, but I want to say hi and I love it. Why, thank you, Dead Burger King. That's really nice of you to say. Thank you. I'm happy that you came by. Yeah, I love Chacha. Chacha's so nice. She's so sweet. She's such a talented streamer too. So, yeah. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Oh my gosh, I accidentally got rid of stuff. This is my first time streaming on this on this thing. Hold on. Where are the scenes? Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. Here they are. We're just chatting. Sorry. Can I? Yeah. So, if you would like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random, and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. I would like to do a focus on 2026 readings. We don't have to, though. You know, if you have a burning question, I can do whatever you want for you. Also, you know, if you guys want, I do have these back up. And yeah, you don't have to. It's just, if you want to. I don't like doing ads. Also, oh my gosh, I forgot to say one more thing. Oh man, I didn't make a thing for it for my stream. But if you look below me in the About Me section, I did make a Patreon, and I'll explain that later. I know you guys are excited about getting readings done, so we'll do some readings for everybody. Welcome back, Sweet Fortune Teller. Thank you. Thank you. I hope the audio's okay. Like I said, you can see I'm like using a little mic. I'm using a little kind of cheap $50 mic, but I think it sounds okay. Okay, how about we do some readings, everybody? How about we do some readings? I want to pick people in the chat as usual. We are streaming on multiple platforms, so you know, whatever platform we're gonna do. I like to start Baby Trout exactly crypt. We're gonna do, let's see, I would love just a little reading on how, yeah, let's do you, Crypt. How about we get into the readings, my friends? I got my little dock up, thank goodness. I don't know how to use Apple products, so I'm borrowing my friend's laptop, and so far so good. Oh, Zeus, thank you for the donation. Crypt, your timestamp for your reading will be in the description. On the right side, it rhymes with Bluetooth. After the stream is over, if you'd ever like to rewatch it, I only have 8 minutes and 50 seconds. So let's see what we got for you. You said, what did you say? I would love just a little reading for how my content creation is going to go for 2026. Yeah! Yay! 2026 reading. Am I too loud? I feel like I'm a bit loud. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we have for you. Thank you for trusting me with your reading. And we're gonna do more readings, by the way. So if you have a question, I recommend that you like copy paste it into the chat. I don't mind that. I know a lot of other streamers are like, don't copy paste your message, but you know, it's just kind of the name of the game here. So it's okay if you want to repost your question. Oh my gosh, Vivi, thank you. Hi Vivi, how are you? Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, we have the Seven of Wands. We also have the Star card and the Lovers. So, I want to see your challenges, actually. Alright, okay, I get this card all the time whenever I do challenges for content creators. So we have the Devil card. And to me, I always see this as drama. Not to say that you're going to attract drama in the future. Oh my goodness, my friends, thank you. Thank you for the donations. Not saying that you're going to be around drama. It just feels like maybe just the sphere of things, there will be a lot of distractions in regards to the space you're in. And I feel like it may make the space feel a little bit negative, but it doesn't have to be that way. We never get a challenge. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, friends. Thank you for the donations. Thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm not trying. Sorry, Crypt. So the Devil card represents fear. It represents negativity, and so that's your challenge when it comes to your content creation. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let the negativity of others kind of get in the way and separate you from your goals and your dreams and your desires. You know, if you want to have a positive space, you kind of have to build it. The Six of Pentacles is here in your advice, and this represents being kind and getting back what you put in. So notice how in the Six of Pentacles it's like 3 here and 3 here. That's very common in the art because it means reciprocity. The things that you give come back to you, and so being kind, being warm, and putting your energy towards the things that you love, it will love you back. And so your energy this year is the Seven of Wands, and this is protecting your peace and staying on purpose. This means safety, security, protection, right? And so I feel like that you are more so keeping to yourself this year. Not to say that you aren't going to, like, you know, if you want to collab with people, I'm sure you will. But it's more so we're keeping like a tight-knit kind of family. We're not just letting anybody into our realm. Now we have the Star card. Sorry, she's naked. Shari. The Star does mean we're having a focus on fame. And so anything that we focus on, anything that we put our energy and intention towards, we start to attract it. And so this is really good to see. It's a good sign that you're going to have eyes on you. It's also a good sign that you're going to reach goals. This card can also mean miracles, so it's a very positive card. Overall, though, your outcome for 2026 for content creation is the Lovers card, and that means alignment, it means choice, it means feeling fulfilled, feeling like you are where you're supposed to be, not feeling forced to do something, but it just kind of fits nicely into your life, right? The Lovers is about choice at the end of the day. I know a lot of people say it's like soulmate energy, and it is. It can be, especially in love readings. But for career readings, especially for content creation, it means that you're choosing something and you feel very fulfilled and passionate doing it. So this could also be a sign that you meet someone that really works with you well. If you're trying to like if you're trying to get sponsorships, if you're trying to like get in an agency or something like that, this could also be a sign that we're having agreements with companies. So that's really good to see. Thank you very much, Crypt. I hope that you like that. Thank you. Okay. Hi. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, everyone, for donating. I don't have a way to get Ko-fi donators up onto the screen because I'm on a laptop. I'm sorry. I'm in a hotel in Alaska. I had to make an emergency trip, so I was so sorry. I know I sound different and things are a little bit different on stream, but I'm actually surprised. It's holding up pretty well for my upload speed was only like 20. Hi Maki, thank you for the Maku, thank you for the sub, and thank you Yaro Cat for the sub, and Lemon, and Zachary, thank you for the 3 streams straight. You too, Cartboy and Majoro. Yeah, I hope I'm doing good. I hope I'm being a good streamer. You sound good, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me get my cards out. And let me say thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone who's donated. I have it up on my iPad over here. So let me see. Thank you very much, JJ. Thank you, Manari. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Thank you, Bibi. Thank you, Yaro Cat, and thank you, Zeus. And thank you, Kogo, for the... Thank you for the... Wow, thank you for the sub. You guys are so nice to me. I feel like latency is super down this stream. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a hotel room, so I'm running on Wi-Fi, so but we're doing our best. I still wanted to stream, and that's the important thing. The tarot card readings are back on my For You page. I'm so cooked. Oh no. Also, hi Dawn. Thank you very much for the gifts over on the TikTok too, by the way. Thank you. No, Ron, I mean better. Oh, it's better? Oh, that's cool. That's a good thing. Let's show love to Ron. Thank you for subbing with Prime. I know you only get one Prime sub a month, so thank you for choosing my stream. Okay, sorry. I'm like giggling a lot because I'm nervous. So let me put Zeus's timestamp in. We're gonna do Zeus's reading. Zeus, thank you so much for trusting me. Your timestamp will be in the description on the red side after the stream is over. If you'd ever like to rewatch it. Thank you for helping me achieve level 1 hype train too, my friends. Thank you. And let's put Zeus's here. Zeus 15 40. This is so fast. Okay. Alright, Zeus. You asked, will I be in a relationship this year? Let's put the love outfit on for you. Thank you for trusting me as your reader and your psychic. We're gonna do a freebie on the TikTok side, by the way. So if you're watching on TikTok, we're gonna do you next. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm having such a fun time. I haven't got to stream in 2 weeks, so I'm nervous, but I'm really excited. Okay, alright, Zeus. Alright, will you be in a relationship this year? Let's pull on the energy of relationships. And I know you're talking about romantic. Okay, 5 of Cups. I will admit, not looking too good. You know, the 5 of Cups does mean sadness and loneliness. And it also means disappointments. But I will say we do have the energy of the King of Wands here. This is feeling confident. And so don't let this deter you. It can mean like we're trying to meet people and they just don't quite fit with us. But if you notice, there's still this 2 of Cups here. There's still opportunity. We just have to not focus on the negative. The future isn't set in stone, right? Like the future can change. And so I may be saying now, maybe not, but I'm always going to give you the tools in order to fulfill it. And to me, it looks like with the King of Wands that we just need to be a bit more confident. And I do see you finding things that make you feel passionate. I do sense a little bit of frustration coming from the King of Wands, especially next to the 5 of Cups. But know that that's going to be a catalyzer to change. And I say this because your outcome is the Emperor card. And the Emperor card is basically the King of Wands, all of the King cards deluxe, okay? And so this is you feeling more in charge. This is you feeling like you have more control, more power in your love life. And so you're going to be wrapping the year up feeling more fulfilled. But your challenge is the Prince of Wands, to have fun with it. You know, don't get too serious. If someone tells you no, just be like, whatever. You know, it's fine. They say every rejection gets you closer to your wife, right? And so, or, you know, your partner, whatever it is you're looking for. Your advice card from Spirit is the Tower. Whenever you're expecting, something completely different is going to happen. Okay? I had mentioned the 5 of Cups. This is disappointment, and the Tower would kind of confirm that. Just know that this is helping you release a lot of anxiety that has to do with rejection, that has to do with loneliness. So don't be afraid of this Tower. I always say that the Tower is uncomfortable, but it's absolutely necessary, and it's making space, it's making room for us to feel more prepared, more ready to take in the good stuff. So that's what I see for you, Zeus. I hope that helped you. Thank you very much for trusting me. Okay, we are gonna do the next freebie. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm really happy to see all of you here. I really am. Hi. Hi, Dapper. What's up? A lot of bad energy. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Dapper. We're going to do a freebie on the TikTok side. Hello, Hi. Hello. Let's see. Yeah, let's do Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Thank you for the 2026 balloons. They're very cute. I love that TikTok has, like, they have those redeems that are just so precious. And I really like them. Not redeems, the gifts. I really hope one day that Twitch integrates colorful and fun-looking gifts. I think that's so cute. I've always thought it was so cute. Alright, Dawn. Your timestamp for your reading will be in the description. On the red side, it rhymes with blue too. If you ever want to rewatch it. And we have 20 minutes exactly. 20 minutes exactly. You said, hi, Ron. Will it go well when I apply for a position? When I apply for a position in the editorial board for my uni publication. Yeah, we can see that for you. We can. Also, Chase, thank you very much for the resub. 12 months is a long time. Thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet of you, Chase. Thank you. Also, JJ, the on-screen celebration is cute. That's true. They do have those. Oh god, yes, Twitch is so dull sometimes, yeah. Oh, I need to be careful saying that too much. I'm gonna get in trouble. Alright, Dawn, let's see what we have. Let's see what we got. Oh, let me re-pin your question. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright, what's the energy of the position in the editorial board for your uni publication? For Dawn. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We have the Fool card. This is starting a new chapter. We also have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups represents the wish fulfillment. And I pulled 2 cards for the outcome. And this is the Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. It's gonna be up to you. To be honest, the Two of Swords usually represents needing to make a serious decision. So you may feel split about something. I have a feeling that when you get there, you're going to be taken to... you're going to be doing things that you didn't expect. Like, it wasn't in the job description. It wasn't what you envisioned. It wasn't exactly what you studied for. I don't know. I'm getting that energy because the Three of Wands is here. This is new experiences. It can also mean it surprises. An expansion is happening, right? And so you might be like, wait. I'm really happy that I got this opportunity. But oh my goodness, it's very different than what I had assumed. But definitely good energy coming in, especially with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, right? Feeling like you are proud of yourself, you got what you wanted, feeling fulfilled emotionally as well. And the Fool does mean like a new chapter is beginning for you. Your challenge is the Emperor card. This could mean that we might have difficulties with like a boss figure, so be careful there. Sometimes when we're new, we gotta kiss some ass, and that's okay. And your advice card is the Eight of Pentacles. Be the best ass kisser there ever was. No, I'm just kidding. It just means that it means a master of their craft. Quite literally, the Eight of Pentacles means somebody who is very talented at what they do, and they let those talents shine. And so, just let your talent shine, baby. Show them how adaptable you are. Show them that you're good at anything. Okay. Thank you very much, Dawn. I hope that you like that. Hey, cute Ron. Oh, hi. Hi, Herbs and Dade. I just want to say happy time zone to everyone. Yeah! Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that you guys had a fun New Year's. What are your resolutions? Okay. What? Miniko, what? Miniko, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you? Can we get a shout out for a mini, please? Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hello. I'm actually not at home. I'm streaming on my laptop. I'm in Alaska, dude. It's cold, bro. It's -10 Celsius. I've been trying to learn Celsius. I don't know what it would be Fahrenheit. Hold on, let me look. Now I want to know. -10 C. Holy shit, it's it's 14 degrees. It's cold, bro. Yeah, -10 is, yeah, it's cold, bro. We got a lot of snow this week too. Why you go there this time of the year? Oh, so okay. It's kind of sad, but I don't want to. I mean, basically there was a family emergency and my dad is not doing so good, so that's why I had to come here. But it's okay. It's okay. I've actually been really happy because I've gotten to spend time with my mom and my dad, and in like a new way. But it's interesting. I think they're surprised that I'm being there for them. I don't know. It's been nice though. Also, thank you so much, Minnie. How was your stream? Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. If we've never met before, my name is Ranqueenofcups, and I chose the Queen of Cups because in tarot she represents someone who's loving, healing, and nurturing. So thank you very much. Yeah, I'm really happy to be here. We're streaming tarot today, and we can do any reading that you want. Obviously, you don't have to believe in it. I personally do. I've had some pretty crazy things come true. Honestly, I've only had a couple of readings not come to fruition. I get my personal readings wrong all the time, though. It's really hard to read for yourself as a reader. But for other people, it's been eerily accurate. And so if you're interested in something like that, all you have to do is ask in the chat. I just pick people as you see them. So if you have a question, it can be about the new year. It can be about, will I find love? Or what do I need to know right now? Anything, it's up to you. And thank you for trusting me. I love it. It's so much fun being a professional psychic. And I'm excited that I get to stream sometimes too. It's a good time. Also, if you notice here, if you look behind me, I have all kinds of learning material. So if you'd like to learn how to read tarot, if you'd like to learn how to do astrology, I also have candle magic, the runes. I did bring my runes with me. I also brought my astro dice with me too. So if you guys are interested in learning how to read all of that stuff, I've got free cheat sheets over on the Ko-fi for you, ready for you. Yeah. Hi Norplan, hi Snowing Fire. Yeah, I also do have private readings and stuff, but I try not to, I don't know, I always feel weird doing ads, so. Okay. Alrighty. How about we do another reading, everyone? We just did a freebie. Oh, I got my sister runes for Christmas. I got runes up there just for you. It's it's right there. It's like the one on the very right side. Right here. It's nice. It's fun. They do have reverse meanings. You don't have to read them reverse. I've noticed that the runes in particular are very positive. I mean, there are negative runes, but reading them reverse seems very necessary to me personally. But not with tarot. With tarot, I personally don't think you don't need to do reverse cards. But for runes, I do think you need reversals personally. But to each their own. However you decide to read is the right way. You are the magical powerhouse of the reading, not necessarily the runes or the cards themselves. You're the psychic. You're putting the pieces together. Okay. We just did a freebie over on the Ko-fi. Or, excuse me, over on the TikTok. And Happy New Year to you too, Metallic Mikey. I'm going to do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you so much for 21% of my goal. That's really sweet of you guys. Thank you, Melody. Thank you, Melkor. Thank you, The Racking. Thank you, Shadow Diver Counseling. It's good to see you. Thank you, Torchic, JJ, Manari, Luna, Maomao, and Vivi, as well as Yaro Cat. So we're gonna do Yaro Cat next. Your timestamp for your reading will be in the description on the red site, on the blue tube after the stream is over. And after this reading, we're gonna do another freebie. So make sure you have your question ready. We're gonna do someone over on the purple sites. On the purple site that rhymes with witch. Which one are you on? Yaro Cat is 28 minutes and 33 seconds. Let me put that here too. And 33 seconds. There we go. Alright, you said, hi Ron. Happy New Year. Can I get a reading about my VTuber career going into 2020? That's so exciting! Oh my goodness! You're gonna be a star, baby. You're gonna be a star. That's exciting. Also, keep my fingers crossed for your dad that he recovers. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he'll be fine. I wish I could share more, but he asked me not to. We did learn that he has, will he be fine? I mean, I don't know. I'm hopeful. Anyways, it'll be okay. Thank you for being worried about me and giving me well wishes nonetheless. Really, it's very sweet of you. Okay. I feel like ringing this bell. This bell always makes me feel really positive. Also, it's so powerful that when I bring it close to my ears, it gives me the chills. So let's see what we got for your VTuber career in 2026, Yaro Cat. And thank you so much to the cards and to the universe and to all the spirits for helping me get a reading for Yaro. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Oh my gosh, the 10 of Wands! Busy, 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 busy! And we also have the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Your challenge is the 6 of Swords and your advice is the Moon. Alright, here's the thing. I want you, and I just want to reiterate this. The future can always change. Keep that in mind, because I'm going to say something that maybe is just going to sound a little negative. We do have some negative cards here, so I don't want to scare you. But just know, we only get cards that we need to hear, and if you get a reading that you don't like, you can change it. The future is malleable. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, right? Your energy is the 10 of Wands. This is having a lot of excitement, but a lot of pressure and a lot of things on your plate, things on your mind. It might stress you out, and so be careful about putting too much, you know, spending too much money, putting on too much expectations, or you know, trying to do too much at one time. And this doesn't have to be necessarily just from VTubing. This can mean life gets really hectic, your part-time jobs are like a job that you have that's full-time gets really busy, or school, anything like that. We're just really busy, and so you might notice that you're a little bit sad because you don't get to do the things that you had hoped to do. You know, the 3 of Swords means heartbreak, sadness, disappointment. So be careful about putting too much expectation. Excitement is good, goals are good, but don't feel sad if you don't reach them. Like, for example, I've been saying for like the last maybe 6 months that I'm gonna reach partner. I'm reaching partner tomorrow. And actually, I'm partner already, and it hasn't happened yet. But that's okay, you know. It's a goal. It's something exciting for me. But I'm not sad every time I don't hit partner. You know what I mean? Your challenge is the 6 of Swords. We never get a challenge unless we can overcome it. It's more like a quest card. This is something Spirit is trying to tell you to focus on, to do, in order to get towards your highest good. So the 6 of Swords represents letting go of people, places, and things, but also thoughts that are no longer serving you. It's a necessary transition. And so if you don't fall into the sunk cost fallacy, oh, I put so much into this one character, I put so much into this one platform, and so I have to keep going, it has to work for me, I've already done so much already. It's okay to kind of shift the momentum, shift where you're focusing, you know, do it because you need to and you want to see if it works or not. Just don't put all of your eggs into one basket would be my recommendation here. Spread yourself out, you know. Try the other platforms. I can't say it because we're on TikTok and they'll get mad at me. They'll slap me if I talk about more platforms. Sorry, but you know what I mean. The red ones, the pink ones, the blue ones, all of them. Give them all a shot, and you might be surprised which one sticks. You know, I was told that TikTok wasn't necessarily the best place for VTubing, but that became like my most popular platform. So, you know, just don't listen to people. Just do what you want to do. Now, your advice card is the Moon. The Moon represents illusions and mystery, but always in the advice section, it's advising us to be okay with not knowing what's going to happen. And I know that's not fun. And we have the 5 of Pentacles as your outcome. And this is, I'll admit, low self-esteem. It also means feeling like, and listen, I experienced too. I didn't actually start taking my VTubing career seriously until 2 years in. So if you look at my accounts, everything was made in 2021, but I didn't start streaming until 2023. And the reason why was I didn't have the steam for it. And so they want you to take it seriously, take yourself seriously, believe in yourself, okay? Don't look for other people to validate you, and focus on your purpose. And even if you are busy, make time for it and you will really surprise yourself. So that's what I see for you, Yara. I hope that helped you. Thank you so much for trusting me with your reading, and good luck with everything you got going on. Happy New Year! Oh my gosh, Gothicness, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much, everybody. We're gonna get to the next freebie. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask, as I always say. And freebies are random. I just pick them as you see them. We just did a donator, so let's do the next person. Let's see. Yeah, I did. I wanted to do you, Dapper, because I remember I read it earlier. Thank you for commenting again and being patient. It actually means a lot to me when people stick around. I know things take time when I'm live. So, Dapper, your timestamp for your reading is 34 minutes, or 35 minutes exactly. Yeah, you said a lot of bad energy right now. Familial loss, job not going how I wanted, house hunt not doing well, and just all around off. Any good news for the New Year's? May I request 17 shuffles in honor of my late father's unit ID? Of course! Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for your loss. I really am. I can't imagine, you know, as somebody who's, you know, my dad isn't doing so hot. It's hard. It's not fun. But you know what? We're gonna find joy where we can, Dapper Demon. And just know that if you look for joy, you'll find it. If you look for love, you'll always find it. You always will find it. So, we just did 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the hydrate forest. 5. A lot of shuffles, sorry. 6. 7. 6, 7. 8. And 9. We're halfway there. 10. We're doing 17 shuffles. 11. 12. 13. 14. I love shuffles. This is actually really relaxing for me. 15. 16. And 17. There we go. And we had 2 come out. So this is your energy, the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So good news. You're in your emotions and you're feeling them, and genuinely feeling is healing in this moment. And so I like to see this. You're not running from the pain, you're holding it. You're not pushing it away. You're sitting with it and understanding. So the 3 of Swords means sadness, it means heartbreak, it means loss. It also means trauma. It's not a fun energy, and this is what you're coming up as. But the good news is we have the Queen of Cups, which is emotional healing, and so you're working through it. They say that grief is a process. We have your focus being the 10 of Swords. Like I said, focusing on the negative, the 10 of Swords can mean a painful end. It's also an energy of feeling really zapped, like really just beaten down. I'm sorry you're feeling that way, but there's nowhere else to go but up from here. Genuinely, you know, all of the 10s are a completion, and so after this, you will reach more opportunity for more love, more growth as well, more enrichment in general. And so I do think everything starts with your, you know, going through the grieving process, which I think that you're doing head on, right? I think that you're making really good progress with that. Not that we ever really stop mourning our loved ones, but it does get easier. So your outcome is the 7 of Wands, protection. Just as I was saying, you being able to keep yourself more stable, more secure, more safe, feeling like you are okay. You don't have to believe me, but like I said, you guys never had to believe me, but I am getting a message. If you like affirmations, if you enjoy affirmations, maybe start saying to yourself, I'm safe, you know, I'm safe. Because I actually do think that that would do wonders for you. Because, you know, we've been through so much loss, and it's hard, especially when we don't have a secure place to live. Trust me, I haven't been home in... I've been in 3 hotels, and I haven't been home in 2 weeks, and it's been not fun. So I know how you feel. I'm right there with you with kind of like the whole insecurity parts. But, you know, obviously I'm traveling. just know that understanding that you're safe and that feeling of safety isn't a place. It comes from you. A place can help though. We have your challenge being the 5 of Swords. Assuming the worst, this is also an energy of looking at the, like, notice how there's a dark and a light side. It is listening to the negativity and kind of taking it to heart. This is a challenge though, so this is something that may be coming up at the moment, saying like, wow, I can't believe I did that, or that was a mistake, or I'm a mistake, stuff like that. And so once again, say to yourself, please, for me, I'm safe and I'm okay and I'm the solution. Remember, and I always say this to everybody, you are the medicine. You are the medicine. You can't heal unless you choose yourself. So your advice card is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a feeling of safety, of relaxation, and growth and healing. So the Queen of Pentacles, she takes care of her body. She takes care of her home. She takes care of her finances. So start there. I think that would make you feel better. If you're anything like me, if there's any kind of insecurity financially, it's very hard. It's very hard to kind of feel okay, but it does get easier with time. Like, for example, I spent everything that I have to like go see my family, and now I'm trying to, like, I get it, but it'll be okay. You know, remember to say to yourself, I'm safe. This is what the Queen of Pentacles feels just naturally. I'm safe. So that's your advice card, and that's where you're leading, by the way. I already see you taking that advice in the future. Okay, I'm so sorry for your loss again, Dapper Demon. I hope you have a better year. Oh my goodness, Memory! Hi! Memory, thank you so much for subbing. It's good to see you. Can we get a shout out for Memory, please? If anybody's present. It's okay if you're not. Here, let me do my shelf. Thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. Of course, Dapper, of course. I love what I do. And what I do loves me back. Hi! I really hope that everything works out for you, Ron. Why, thank you. It'll be okay. It'll be a-okay. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this stream, and like I said, it's been really nice spending time with my family in this way. You know, oftentimes hardship can bring you closer to your loved ones. And I think that's what happened. I like to look at the bright side of things. You know, I choose to be an optimist, even when it's hard, even when it's difficult. But yeah, like I said, it's been nice. Okay. Oh, Rico, thank you for the follow, thank you. Also, Professor Grip, thank you for the donation. Okay, we just did a freebie. We're gonna do another Ko-fi donator. It's Vivi's turn. Vivi, you said hi, Ron. Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year. Vivi, I feel that, yeah. Vivi, do you have a specific question? Vivi, I was gonna invite you like later this month to come on the stream for a year reading, like we did last year, if you want to do that. I gotta go. Bye-bye. Bye, Wabla. Thank you for coming. I love that. Good. I like that too. Just let me know like when in January you're free. Probably like late January for me. So what did I miss? Oh, Celeste, thank you for the hand hearts, by the way. Ron, can I tell you what I got for Christmas? Of course you can. I'd love to know. Let's write Vivi's timestamp. It's 43 minutes and 22 seconds. There we go. Yeah, did you have a specific reading or did you just want to be sweet? I can pull for what's going on in general for 2026 and we can revisit it later if that's what you want. How do we request readings? Yeah, so I just pick people as I see them. If you'd like a free reading, just ask in the chats. We do go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. We just did a freebie, so make sure you have your question ready. We're gonna do you guys next. Oh, we can do our general and revisit later? Sure, yeah, let's do that for you, Vivi. Okay. let me pin you so people know we're doing you. Also, everybody, go check out Vivi. Shout out Vivi, by the way. Vivi is a very talented streamer. They have such a fun energy. They're so good at games. I'm not good at games, which is why I don't play them. And they have a really cute Australian accent, if you guys like accents. Okay. Alright, Vivi, what do we have coming in for you this year? In general. Your energy is the Nine of Swords. Your focus is the World card. And your outcomes is 4 Swords. Good news! Everything that you were worried about in 2025 is coming to a close. So don't be so worried, don't be so scared or afraid that it'll happen again, or that you'll suffer from this, or that'll bite you back later. Don't be worried that, oh my gosh, I'm not, like, another year I don't pay this thing off, you know, anything like that that happened in 2025 or carried into 2025 is coming to a close. We have right smack in the center the World card, a completion of a goal, a learning of a lesson, and an ending of a chapter. And so there is a big kind of feeling. I like how I threw that. You're gonna feel very celebrated this year. You're going to be really impressed with yourself about what you did. To be honest, you know, I don't know if you remember, but we did your reading back in July, and the very last few cards I pulled for you, I said that you were going to have like a what is it? Like a glow up. Was it a glow up? It's something where you looked different, you felt different, you were trying different things. There's something about like just a difference. I'm not trying to say like you're completely rebranding, but I wouldn't be surprised if you got like just a new art style of a model or anything like that, because there is just this energy of things being different but better. You know, completion of a goal, coming out of a portal, being very happy and thankful for what you've been through. And then also the 4-1 celebration and energy of, yay, we did it! You know, people being proud of you and for what you've done. And this is also parties, so a lot of events happening. I like to see it. We have your challenge being the Prince of Wands. And so this is the Page of Wands in this deck. And that represents being creative, having creative freedom. You might be so kind of wrapped up in things that you don't quite get to, oh my goodness. Right, thank you so much for the raid. I would love if someone could shout out Rai for me. It's good to see you, Rai. So allow yourself to have more creative freedom, I would say. So we never get a talent, as I mentioned, as I always say over and over again. We can't overcome it, but I like to call it the quest card too, because if we focus on it, we do get a pretty good outcome. I call it the Saturn card. And so Saturn always rewards us for taking up the challenge. And so they're telling you to get outside of your comfort zone, to try things you've never done before, and to just be, you know, explore and find a freshness that feels more exhilarating and more you, like the you want to be. Your advice card is the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups, interesting, because we have all this energy about pushing ourselves into the future, but we have this advice card being the 6 of Cups. It can mean multiple things, right? But at the end of the day, it does mean a return to the past. And so the 6 of Cups is like nostalgia. It's an energy of innocence as well. It can mean gift giving from a really pure place in some cases, but to me, I wonder if there's a project that you've been wanting to do for so long, and finally you have the space or the time, the energy, the money to do it. But more importantly, like, I don't know why, but I don't know why, it's like something that we like said in an old stream maybe years ago, and somebody reminded it to us, and we're like, holy shit, I should do that now. I don't know why I'm getting that specifically. I know that's like very targeted, but I was getting that, and they want you to explore that some more. Okay, that's what I see. I know that's very generalized, but that's what we have for you, Phoebe. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, hi, Ray, happy new year, Ron and Nice. Yes, that's exciting. I can totally feel that. Good. Yeah, oh, I forgot to say we have new emotes. It's a surprise one. I hope you guys like it. I've been slowly but surely adding new animated emotes as requested. So we have that one, and we also have the like my birthday one too. Yeah, it's so cute. I wanted to make it for my my Patreon photo too. Oh, thank you for subbing with Prime, baby. Thank you. Alrighty. Alrighty, let me drink some water. I got some water here. Shout out me being in a hotel and I have like the I have like the lobby water. Hold on. Okay. Ron is always a gift. She doesn't need no box or ribbon. Oh, it's like... Thank you, Griff. That's really nice of you to say. I got a witch calendar, cup shirt, kit, altar jewelry, a jacket, and other... Oh, that's what you got, Dark Lexi. That's really cool. Wow, congrats. I'm happy that your family supports your witchy habits. Your witchy interests. That's really fun. Your friends and your family. So I'm sorry, but I love your avatar aesthetic. They look so adorable. Why, thank you, Josh. Thank you. Do you do different spreads? I do. I sometimes like to do... So I have a couple. So I do obviously my usual. And I'll explain what it is. I have... So this is the player, right? This is the querent, the person in question. We have what they're focusing on. So this is what they're intending. This is what they're attempting to do. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. This is what their eyes are on and their minds and also a little bit of their soul. And then this is the outcome of the situation. So it's like, here's our energy, what we're feeling, here's what we're intending, and here is what actually happens. I just like this. I've always liked this spread. I made it up a long time ago, and it just works so good. And so we also have the challenge. I don't always draw more than one card, but if I do, I respect it. The challenge, as I mentioned before, the quest card, something we can do that is difficult. But if we do it, we're rewarded. And then our advice card, which is going to help us with the challenge, help us with our intention so that we can get an outcome that we like. So that's the one I made up. It's basically like a advanced mini Celtic cross. It's like we're speed running a Celtic cross. Yeah, and another one I really like to do, I call it the email card. So I'll pull 3 cards up here, and I'll say, oh, this is the subject line. You know, this is what you have in your email before you hit click to read the body of the message. And so this is what we're talking about. This is the theme of the message. This is what they're bringing up, you know, in the universe. And then I'll say, okay, and then like here, and I'll draw 4, sometimes 5. It depends. For, you know, this is what they want you to know about this subject. And so I don't know why. I named it the email spread, and I like it. I use the email spread a lot for myself. I like to use spreads that I make up. Modern Celtic, exactly, Vaughn. I also like to do this spread. This is a classic one. I do this a lot for my videos. Just a, you know, classic past, present, future. Sometimes I feel called to do past, present, future for my streams. Not always though. I kind of don't usually need too much about the past. If I do like my usual spread and I feel like they're more so talking about the past rather than the querent, sometimes I will kind of be like, oh, okay, I feel like it's more so talking about what happened. And I'll respect that nudge, that intuition, so... Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Emo spread seems cool. I think so too. I like it. Also, Misky, thank you very, very much for the 6 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, Krelafonte, for the sub with Prime, and Vivi with the sub with Prime. I know you guys only get 1 Prime sub a month, so it's very special when you choose my stream to use it on. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Also, it's the first, dude. It's the first. Using your Prime sub on ranqueenofcups on the 1st of the month. Banana bread at work, dude? Hell yeah. I do past, present, future only because I really don't know what the hell I'm doing, so it's the only one I can work with. Ah, I see. Alright, let's do it. Ah! Hello! Oh my goodness! Wait! I hear? Oh. Oh. No! I lost connection. I'm back though. She's back though. Hi, can you... Is this stream working? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Let me actually check the... Let's see if it's working on... Okay, it is working on the red side. Good, good, good. Oh, that was so scary. I hope everything's working. The stream's working out. Good, good, good. I'm sorry about that, my friends. I apologize. Like I said, I'm like in a hotel. I'm multi-streaming, which is very brave of me. Very brave, very sexy of me. Oh, I thought it was me. No, it was me. Sorry. Ron, are we gonna keep streaming till 11:11 on 1/1? Ooh, I like that. I am 4 hours behind, so that would be nice. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do hotel Wi-Fi sucks. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wanted to do Celeste. Celeste, what was your question? Oh, there it is. Celeste, your timestamp will be in the description on the red site if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And we have 56 minutes and 8 seconds. Thank you very much for trusting me. I hope that is a good experience. I'm so sorry about the lag. You said, let's see what you wrote. Hi Ron, I'm planning on starting a clothing brand soon, and I want to know how will it go. Yeah, let's put the career outfit on for you. That sounds like fun. Let's see. I like that. I like that energy. Starting I'm trying to start a tarot deck and a children's book, which I already have some ideas for. Okay. Let's see what's happening for you, Celeste, for your clothing brands. Oh, the queen. Oh my goodness. Full of really wonderful, beautiful, divine ideas. This is the card you would want to come up as a clothing designer. Like, I'm not even joking. This is the Queen of Wands. She loves to be seen. She's very creative. She's very expressive. She likes to shine her lights. She loves people to look at her outfit. Like, this is absolutely perfect. So I'm happy to see that. This is your energy. Your focus is the 8 of Cups. So this is about going to fresher, better waters. Just know that I will say the 8 of Cups sometimes does imply we have to be brave. We have to take risks. It's a little scary, right? Like, we're walking into the darkness. We're walking into a forbidden forest. What's gonna happen? But if you look at this card, she's swimming up to the top and she's gonna reach a new island. And there's this beautiful rainbow. And so I do think there's a lot of opportunity, even if it's scary, even if we do have to kind of go full force ahead, put in a lot of money, put in a lot of time and effort and energy, but I do believe it'll pay off. But make sure you go with the flow of things. I do think that you know, it could be like a manufacturer, it could be an employee, or there's I don't know why, but I actually used to make children's clothes, specifically the patterns, and I would make yeah, I would like work with the person who owned the clothing brand, and we would really struggle getting the right shades of the colors, like the CMYK versus the actual pigment on the clothing, and it was different depending on what kind of fabric we were using, and that was always mind-boggling because we would have this one shade and it would look like this on like cotton, but then on something else it looked completely different, and we'd have to like shift and change it. I'm getting a similar energy where we'll have to like really I don't know, really assess our colors. I don't know why. I don't know if that's important to you. Maybe you're like very specific about shades. I was getting that energy. So your outcome for the year when it comes to your brand is the 7 of Swords. You may feel that you need to kind of cater to the interests of others. I actually want to be very honest with you. I think that it's important that you're different and that you're unique and that it doesn't kind of fit in with other people. Because you may feel kind of pressure to go with what's poppin', what's popular, what other people are doing. I don't want to see that happen. And so there's a little bit of a warning here. Everybody does it, you know, everybody tries it, like, oh, you know, this sells, and it can suck the life out of you, but I promise you, if you find one thing that you love doing, and you know, you market it well, it will do well. I don't know. I feel like saying that to you. Marketing is very important, by the way. Your challenge is the King of Wands. To tell yourself that I can make this work no matter what. And your advice card is the Chariot, to follow your heart. Follow your intuition, right? So a lot of cards here about following what's passionate, what feels right, what you know is best for you. I also do think that, you know, people that you thought you... Do not rely on people who use AI, by the way. I just want to say that. Maybe do some research on what people who are and aren't using AI, because I don't know, there's something about... I'm getting like... I don't know, there's something about AI. I don't know. And you being like, what the heck? I don't know. Don't use AI on your stuff, okay? Alright, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you very, very much, Celeste. I hope that you enjoyed that. Oh, I dropped my card. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, Darcy. Thank you very much for getting me to 32% of my goal, my friends. Thank you. Alright. Yay! No AI love here. Thank you. You're very welcome, Celeste. You're so, so welcome. I hope that you enjoyed it. Okay. Let me say thank you to everybody who's donated to the Ko-fi, and then we'll do another person on the purple site. Thank you so much, everybody. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chats. And thank you for trusting me as your reader. I hope it's a good experience. Okay. Thank you so much, Narcy, Alethea, Griff, Gothicness, Natty Nat, Krelafonte, Cody, Melody, Melkor, the Rad King, Shadow Diver Counseling, Torchic, JJ Manari, Luna, Mao, and Maomao. If I don't get to your reading tonight, don't worry, I will do your reading. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're overreacting, TikTok. You're overreacting. She's so sensitive. Anyways, if I don't get to your reading tonight, just know I will do a makeup reading. I am doing my best to travel soon. Like, I don't know if you guys saw on my Ko-fi, I said I need a plane ticket home. I'm stuck in Alaska. That's actually true. So, you know, I might be traveling soon. So, you know, please give me at least 4 days to get everything done. But I promise I will give you a reading. And it'll be much more in depth because it won't be live if I don't get to you tonight. So, okay. Please take your time. Thank you. All right. We just did a freebie. We're going to do another freebie on the purple site. So if you like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. I am going to do the next Ko-fi donator because it's their turn, but you guys are next. And once again, if you guys would like to learn how to read tarot, I do have all kinds of free learning material over on the Ko-fi. It's all free. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things up. It's downloadable. And for the tarot cheat sheet, I do have the reverse and the upright meanings, as well for the Elder Futhark runes. If you'd like to learn how to read astrology, I've got the Zodiac signs and the houses. That's all available to you, my baby boo. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna do Maomao! Maomao, thank you! Maomao, your timestamp will be in the description after the stream is over if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And we're gonna do another freebie after this, I'll say again. Maomao, your timestamp is 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 50 seconds. Let me put that here in Ko-fi too. 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 50 seconds. And there we go. You said, Ron, I hope you're feeling all ready. Can I have a general reading, please? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. It's really sweet of you. Let's see what we have coming in general for you, Maomao. Thank you for trusting me as your psychic, as your reader. I hope it's a fun and accurate experience. It's always my intention to be honest and to be accurate. I hope so. Let's see what we got. Also, hi Rosegold, welcome to the stream. Always love to see other VTubers in the chat. Okay. You have, ooh, the Seven of Swords, the Star card, and the Three of Swords. Okay, I'll say this to you, Maomao. It's interesting because you have all these wants, these desires, these dreams, and these hopes, but there's something about the people around you, the space you're in, just what you have in front of you, distracting you from what you know you're meant for. And the reason I'm saying this is because your challenge is the Four of Pentacles, and this represents the home. This represents like our family, our roots as well. It can also mean people that have like grudges, people who are jealous. It doesn't have people who are greedy, maybe even selfish. I'm just kind of getting this energy of negativity kind of stopping you from what you know you're alive for. What you know that you are meant for. Obviously, everybody has that inside of them, but not everybody has this kind of feeling of nobody accepts me, or no one really supports me or understands me. The Star card is here, and this is your focus. This is having hope, having faith. I feel like you're waiting something else, even almost like, you know, once I get out of this situation, then I can do the thing I want to do. Once I'm able to move into my own place, or once I get my own car, or once I do this, or once I have that job, all of that stuff, we're waiting for something to happen before we actually take the leap or do the thing. And the reason I'm saying that as well is because your advice card is the Princess of Cups, and this is to live a life of fulfillment in a like a jovial manner, in a fun, whimsy with it kind of energy. It's very childlike, but at the end of the day, it's fun. It's passionate. It's fresh. And it doesn't have the weight of the world on it. Like, it's a childlike kind of love for what we're experiencing. And so, you know, ask yourself, what do you love to do? Who do you love to be around? And how can we pour into that more without it being... Oh, thank you, Shimurimu. Thank you very much for the read. I appreciate it. You know, ask yourself, how can I do that more? Because I feel like, we don't have to wait. We don't have to ask for permission. We don't have anything to prove to others, not even ourselves. We can just do it. We can just live it. We can just have it and be it. It doesn't have to be so confusing or so hard or so scary. It's a lot easier than you think, I promise. And, you know, I'll say that because your future is the Three of Swords. This means sadness, means heartbreak, being let down. And I don't want you to go here. So, you know, if you need a better home, or if you need a better support system, if you just need to be in a space where you feel welcome, where you feel that you can just be and live and exist, but also thrive and enjoy, it is available to you, but we have to have that intention. We have to go towards that, and we have to believe and take action to like reach that goal. And that's what I see you being able to do this year, if that's what you want. So you could, maybe if you wanted to move, or if you wanted to get a better job, or if you wanted to get a car, because sometimes it means like the essentials, just know you can have it this year. I don't want you to like live in this disappointment energy, which is why I always try to remind people the future isn't set in stone. So that's what I have for you. I hope that you like that, and thank you very much, Maomao. I appreciate you supporting me. Thank you. I tried reading tarot. It's really hard. Yeah, it can be pretty hard at first, but once you practice, it gets easier. You know, all the symbols really do help. Like, obviously, like, these are people in love. The Two of Cups is a relationship, and so once you kind of see what it means, like, look, this is the Nine of Swords. Not happy, alright? She's in bed, but she's not sleeping. It means anxiety. It gets a lot easier. Thank you. You're very much, Maomao. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Thank you. Oh, Von Galactic. Mama. Okay. I feel like I'm a little bit big on TikTok. I'm gonna make myself a little smaller. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. We just did a Ko-fi donator. We're gonna do another freebie, so if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed, but you do not have to donate unless you want to. We do freebies here. Yeah! Can I get a reading, Rai? Of course, Rai. We can do you. Thank you very much again for the raid earlier. That's really sweet of you. Right, let's put your timestamp in. We're at 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 4 seconds. So yeah! Hi, Roland Rat! Oh my gosh, I love to see you guys here so much. It makes me so happy. I hope you had a good stream earlier too, Rai. Alrighty, let's see your reading. Look, lucky, yeah. Okay. Oh, Snowfire, you got the first redeem. Was that when the stream failed? That's so funny. How do tarot readings work? Well, there are multiple ways they work. I personally believe it's different for everybody. Some people think that they do not have a spiritual meaning. I personally think that we are spirits, and so everything is spiritual. But to each their own, you know, you don't judge people. I don't judge people, and I hope when I pray people don't judge me. Because I'm a little crazy with it. It can be just for fun. It can be a spiritual experience for you. Whatever suits your fancy. Either way, it is still a really good tool to use. I think that we're attracting the right energies towards us to answer our questions. It's very important that you have a question, you have an intention for what you're trying to read on. That'll help you kind of guide and flow the energy, attract the right cards, but also intuitively know when to stop shuffling and when to draw the cards and when to stop even. So let's see what we have for Rai. We're gonna do a little reading for Rai. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's happening in 2026 for you. Okay. Also, hi, Chocoboos! Your energy coming into the year is the Ace of Swords. Honesty, truth, clarity, and getting to the point of things. I see you learning a lot, taking a lot of information, and talking to a lot of people. I also see you communicating. You know, this can also have to do with social media, just sharing your thoughts, your opinions, and your energy with people. And I actually feel like this will really suit you well. This will really work out for you. We have your focus. We got 2 cards coming up, the King of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So the King of Wands is about being more confident, being more driven, having your energy and using it to pour into your passions to motivate you and drive and push you forward. I do think it'll be something that you have to consciously choose. You know, maybe sometimes you're just not feeling it. Maybe sometimes you're just busy or you have other things that you need to do and oh my gosh, I'm tired. I don't really want to do this today, but I told myself that I will. And so that's kind of what I see your year kind of being, where even when it's not fun, you know that you want to do it. And that's what makes it fun. Like proving to yourself that you're capable of this, even when it gets a little bit rough. Now, am I saying that you're going to overwhelm and push yourself a little bit too far? I don't think so. You know, the King of Wands does know what they're capable of. They have that confidence. So I do think they know when to stop and take a break. But I will admit that there is a little bit of a risk of it. So be careful, you know, tread lightly. Anytime we have an energy of fire and air, it means combustion. So we got 2. 1 really powerful fire card and 2 a little bit more minor air cards here. And so try to take it slow when you can. Really understand your limits. You know, if you write down what you want, write down where your line is too and trust yourself to follow through with it. We have your future being the 3 of Wands, your outcome for the year. This is you going to places you didn't expect. This is new people, new experiences. This is expanding your mind, your business, your soul. And I really like it. You know, I think this is perfect, especially since you're a streamer. Maybe even you need this in your personal life, you know, going to new places. If you've been wanting to, you know, travel more, this is a really good sign that we're going to do so. We are in the year of the Fire Horse coming up, I believe, in February for the Chinese Zodiac, and so these are perfect energies to come up as for 2026. I wouldn't be surprised if you looked at your Chinese zodiac sign that you're one of the signs that's like doing well this year, just because there's a lot of opportunity for you. Now we have your challenge being the 5 of Wands. As I mentioned, burning yourself out. Be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. It's good to know what you like and what you want, but you know, don't do it at the expense of your well-being. Your advice card is the 8 of Wands. This is also about travel, but it's also speed, action, and quick change. They're advising you to stay focused, to stay intentional, do nothing without intention. You have all of the intention, and they want you to take action on those things because, like I said, it's gonna take you to places you didn't expect. Definitely positive places. I will say there is an energy too. Don't compare yourself to other people. Don't you know, don't let the opinions of others get in the way or kind of drive you in other directions that you don't like. You're the one steering the ship at the end of the day. Okay, that's what I see for you, Rai. I hope you like that. Oh, what? Another raid? What? Hi there, Sane. Hi, everybody. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is ranqueenofcups, and I am a professional psychic. Actually, I know, VTuber, professional psychic. I just ended up here. I was a psychic before the VTuber part, though. And they just kind of got roped into each other. But thank you very much, Sane. How are you? I hope you enjoyed your stream. Thank you, Ren. That was super helpful. Of course, of course. Hello, everybody. Don't worry, you do not have to believe in psychics to enjoy my content. I promise I'm not as crazy as it seems. It can just be something fun that you listen to. You know how some people take astrology super seriously and some people just read it for fun? That can be me too, if you like. But you'll believe soon enough. That's what they say. Our reticular activating system wants us to prove everything we believe at the end of the day. Hi, Shady, welcome. Happy New Year, Ron, and beautiful creative. Thank you, Sade. Happy New Year. Did we get a shout out for you? I can do it personally for you. Here we go. Happy New Year. Oh, we already did the shot. Nice. Oops, I hit my mic. I am traveling at the moment, so my stream isn't exactly the most wonderful, amazing stream on earth. I promise I'm better sometimes. I usually sound better too. I'm using a travel mic on like a makeshift boom thing. On a makeshift stand. But yeah, I'm like in a hotel room at the moment, so I know it's not the best audio, but I hope that you enjoyed the stream nonetheless. Thank you for coming by. And thank you for the biddies! That's the cute emotes. Okay, we are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat, and I will do my best to get to you. We just did a freebie. We're going to do the next Ko-fi donator, and thank you so much everybody who's helping me with my goal to get a plane ticket. As you can see, I'm stuck in Alaska. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll get home one way or another. Alright, you said we got LoonaValkyria, and they believe they put it in. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's write this down and make sure that you have your question ready because we are gonna do a freebie after this. Thank you so much, everybody. Valkyria. Luna, thank you so much for trusting me and supporting me, especially when you didn't have to. It's very sweet of you. You said I would love a reading for health in 2026. I will say I don't do health readings. I'm not a doctor, but I can see how you're feeling, you know, what the energy is like. So if I give you any kind of medical advice, don't listen to me. If I tell you what you should do, with your body and your well-being, just know I'm not qualified to give you advice on that. I'm a doctor, I can help, really. Nothing official, okay. Alright, what do we got for you, Luna? Also, Daki, what? Thank you for the donation, thank you. I'm so Charlotte, thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much. Alright. Ooh, King of Wands. It's pretty good. The Five of Cups and the Strength card. I will say, however you were feeling in 2025, it's I don't want to say it's the same. I think that you may run into the same kind of roadblocks where you're still trying to figure out this specific thing. You're still trying to like see what you can do here. Maybe trying different, like, you know, I don't know, different medicines, different supplements, you know, different diets and stuff like that. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I do see you trying things and just kind of seeing what works. Though the end of the day is, I do see you being able to feel good about what you've learned throughout the year. Yeah, different stuff, okay. What you've learned throughout the year, so your outcome for 2026 is a strength card. So this is you feeling more confident. This is you feeling bolder, feeling like you can actually sit up straight. So I do think that we're going to, you know, the energy is like, I'm just going to keep trying. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to lose hope. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, next. All right, that doesn't work. All right, next. We do give it a shot. We give it an honest and true go. Your challenge is the Judgment card. We never get a challenge unless we can overcome it. And this has to do with divine communication, but it also means truth from the most honest of truths. Does that make sense? So this is like having your word be respected and communicated clearly and being taken seriously. And so this could mean multiple things. You know, maybe we need to find a professional that actually listens to us. Maybe we need to find a professional that we feel like when we hear them, they know what they're talking about. That's our challenge. And like I said, you can't overcome it. So I feel like you're going to find that, especially since we have this as your outcome. Your advice card is the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So just know the more that you try, the closer you're going to get to solutions for you that work for you. So overall, I do see you feeling a lot better this year. That's good to see. That's good to see. I kind of want to pull one of these for you because I feel like those are little shorts. So I'm gonna pull an intuition oracle for you. Also, thank you, Doggy-san, for the follow. Thank you so much. All right, what's some advice? What's an affirmation that would do well for Luna? We have. I don't know if this would help you. I don't know how this has to do with health, but it says the lustful, number 32. I embrace my individuality and sexuality as sacred gifts. I don't know, maybe that's something that better. Maybe that maybe finding the right person, wink wink, will help you give the motivations you need. Massages can be great for healing. Oh, that's true. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I know that was really silly. We try to keep it wholesome here. Oh, thank you. Oh, Yaritza, thank you so much. It's so nice of you. What'd you get? Okay, we just did a Ko-fi donator. We're gonna do another freebie. So if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. So we're gonna do the next freebie. Let's see. Yeah, I would like to do you, Rosegold. I know you've been asking. Thank you everyone for coming. Yeah. I really appreciate it. I'm having such a good stream. And I'm really happy everybody's here. Let me get your username. I'm just gonna write Rosegold if that's okay. Rosegold. And your timestamp is 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 18 seconds. And you said, let's see what you wrote. Hi Ron, can I get a reading about my university entrance and VTuber career? I've been streaming since 2023. My health is declining and my numbers are stuck. Oh, yeah! I know so many people who are in a similar position. My advice to you when it comes to like getting new people in your community is TikTok. I know I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill forever. All you need to do is just stream on TikTok, but number one, right before you go live, just post something. It can be a picture, it can be a video, it can be like a whole short that you edited yourself. It doesn't matter. Just post something and then go live on TikTok and you'll meet so many new people. I think TikTok is the best platform for being introduced to like people who are interested in your niche, people who are interested in your content. Obviously, hi TikTok, I love you. We're streaming on TikTok right now, and I don't know. I always advise that to people who are stuck in their numbers. So let's see what we have for you. We're gonna pull for a university, and then we'll pull at the bottom what you need to know about your career as a VTuber as well. Alright, university, the moon, the lovers, and the 10 of cups. Good news! I see you feeling very good about what you accomplished this year at university. I do think that you might go into the year being like, you know, I'm gonna try my best. I don't really know. I'm a little bit afraid. You know, the moon means mystery. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm even a little bit confused. But we get into the swing of things, you know, we start to feel the vibe, feel the energy. I also see you connecting with a teacher really well and, you know, finding teachers or a teacher that really understands you and your situation and being very connected. Yeah, I'm just connected to your classmates and your teachers. And if you're studying online, you know, it could just be a teacher who responds to you, a teacher that understands your health situation, all of that stuff. And I just see you being supported emotionally and being met where you're at, like being met halfway almost. So that's really good to see, and you're just feeling good about what you accomplished this year. Now for VTubing, we have a lot of good ideas, and we're also very intuitive, and we have the King of Cups, and this is an energy of connecting to people emotionally. So there is an energy here of you going, you know, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try that. I feel like that would be really good. So it's kind of like throwing small things here and there at the dartboard, and you see things that stick for you. So there's deeper connections with your community. I don't know if you do this, but I kind of see you hosting like Discord nights. I see you hosting like more, I don't know, there's a deeper connection. Yeah, there's deeper connection to your community, I'm feeling, and also, you know, people really trusting your word and what you say and feeling like you're a safe space. I really like this. You know, the King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally stable and secure. I also kind of see you, yeah, it's just so cozy. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing it as a blanket. Usually I just kind of see it as his robe, but all of a sudden it feels like a blanket. It feels very cozy. It feels very emotional. So I like it. I also see you telling people deeper things about yourself. This has to do with our subconscious mind, but it can also mean secrets. And so it's interesting. There's something that you may be kind of hiding, like a big reveal that might happen this year that'll definitely go well. It'll go very, very well for you. So, you know, try making videos that are very emotional, or doing streams that are very emotionally charged. Like, for example, like a just chatting stream, and you're like, "Hey guys, tell me something that you went through recently, and we can cry together." Like, I know, that's kind of extreme. That's a little bit extreme. What's a better idea? I used to do these monthly streams where I would just say like, "Hey, what's going on?" to people, or like, "Let's talk," or "Share with me what's on your mind, and we can explore it together." And people really like them, and some people would say good things, some people would say bad things, but it was just an opportunity to kind of share what was on people's minds. That's the energy that I was getting for like a stream, or you know, for the Discord or something like that. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you so much. What are those cards spinning around you? These are the suit of cups. It's a suit of cups. Maybe I can get closer. So I designed all these myself. And hello, Droplet. Droplet is the king of cups. And there's me with the... I know it's hard to see. One day I'll show you guys all my cards. I don't know, can you see it okay? You see me and drop all my droplets? It's so cute. I've decided that Droplet is a race. It's so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I designed these cup cards. They're not supposed to be super intricate. Obviously, it's my little chibi, but I am making my own tarot deck. If you guys would like to check that out, I actually just started a Patreon today, and I'm going to be putting exclusive updates about my first tarot deck there, and also a children's book that I'm writing. And just to kind of sweeten the pot, I'm also doing exclusive Zodiac readings, and collective readings there too. So, oh, by the way, on the red site, on the blue to the red site, the one where you upload videos to, I did put a 2026 fire sign reading up, but I'm gonna be putting up the other signs soon as well, and there will be more in-depth Patreon readings for those too, for specifically love and career. If that interests you guys, you don't have to, you know. Obviously, I'm looking for a way to kind of... Look, here's what I've learned in 2026. So if anybody's interested in being a tarot reader, if you're interested in being like a spirituality creator, my advice to you is, yeah, it's nice to do private readings. I love them. I actually love doing private readings. But you will very quickly not get to stream as much. You won't get to post on your socials as much. You won't get to hang out with people very much either. You'll get really swamped very quickly in your private readings. You know, this was my first year doing private readings, and it was definitely a learning experience. And so, I have learned how to. I recently added a limited amount for my private readings that I'm going to do on a weekly basis. I'm trying to really whittle that down, but also for I want to pour more into the Patreon so that I have a way to make money without having to be separated from all of you guys, because I really do love streaming so much. And I love making YouTube videos too, so don't worry, I'm still gonna be making YouTube, I'm still gonna be making free content. And so, you know, me transitioning into less private readings and, you know, more on the Patreon gives me time to actually do more free content. So expect this year, I decided this for myself, to post some more on the red site, on, you know, on YouTube. I already said it, but I'll also be posting more on TikTok too. And anytime I upload to the red site, the YouTube, I will have a subsequent Patreon video for it as well. And so, you know, that's how I'm gonna do my secret sauce. Obviously, you don't have to do it. You don't have to. You know, that's just people who want more content and like my stuff and want to support me and help me make my first tarot deck. I want to see the process of it and my first children's book. But if you don't want to, I have zero expectations. Obviously, I do make an income from streaming and income from YouTube ads as well, which is nice. Not a lot. I'm not rolling in it, obviously. Obviously, I'm stuck in Alaska, but I make do. Granny is so nice, says Rosie. Yeah, let's go long form videos. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I hope you guys like the arts. I really like the arts that I made. It's so cute. I don't even know what Droplet's on. He's just he's on one. I think he's on the 2 of cups. Alrighty. Okay. Very cute art. Thank you. I love you guys. I'm really having a great stream. I hope you can feel the energy too. It's still early here in Alaska. Isn't it 11? 11:30 there, like 11:30. I'm 3 hours ahead. 3 hours ahead, so it's only 8:30 here. Does the sun not set there? Oh my goodness, so there's only like 3 hours of sun. So the sun comes up at maybe like 10, 11 in the morning and it sets at 3. So I guess there's like 3 to 4 hours of sun. It's midnight there, oh my goodness. It's great, I rarely catch these little nights. I'm glad. I know. I know. Don't blame me. Blame my family who moved here. They're the ones who moved here, not me. And I just came to see them because they needed it. Oh, hi 51. You said finally I'm able to catch one of your streams. Because when I first tried to catch one of your streams, you were rating someone out. And that's why at first I didn't follow you until a couple days ago. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I did not know when you, with streaming, I left, so I decided to follow you. And when you were not streaming, that's why I'm technically to this stream. My first time talking here. Why, thank you. I appreciate you coming, fabulous. 51 fabulous Shudson Hornet. Okay. Alrighty, let's do freebie, my friends. Sabbatical from the sun in Alaska. Yeah, let's see. Let's do Kogo. I'm gonna do Kogo. Thank you everybody for your patience. I appreciate it. I know I'm like really yapping away, but you know, I just stream. That's what we do. We're VTubers. We talk. We're VTubers. We're always yapping. We're professional yappers. Alright. 31 hour, 36 minutes, and 8 seconds is your timestamp for you, Kogo. If you'd ever like to rewatch your reading, your timestamp will be in the description on the red side after the stream is over. So we're gonna do your reading for you, and then after that we'll do another Kopi donator. Thank you everybody as well over on the TikTok. We'll do TikTok after this. So I'm sorry, I feel like I skipped over TikTok this time, but I promise I see you. Alright, Kogo, you wrote, hey Ron, I would love a reading for 2026 and seeing how this year will vibe for me. Yeah! I feel like wearing the party hat. I don't know. Let me put the party hat on. Let's do that 2026 reading. Yeehaw! What's going on with Kogo in 2026? Thank you for trusting me with your reading. I hope it's a good experience. I'm actually being called to draw one of these cards for you. I know we pulled the Lustful last time. Oops. Ooh woo, but let's see what we get for you. What's something that you can embody this year to bring in more fulfillment? Ooh, interesting. We have the Initiator. It says, I overcome resistance and do what must be done now. And I feel like reading from the book too, which I know I haven't done all stream, but I'm being told to, so I'm gonna trust what they tell me. It says, you cannot make significant changes in your life if you cannot overcome your natural resistance to doing what you know has to be done. If you can initiate action to improve your situation in spite of any fears and insecurities, you will soon see positive results. Fear of the unknown is the biggest obstacle to making a change. However, you must have confidence that you possess an innate ability to guide yourself on the proper course to achieve your desires. Indecisiveness is incompatible with initiation. You must not allow inertia or any other common obstacle to stop you from making the changes you know are essential. There is an urgency to this card. You cannot wait any longer. Even though you may want to gather more information, you must see your situation stripped bare of any elements that are not really important and make your decision based only on what is real and meaningful to you. So they're saying, get your ass up! Get your ass up, baby. Okay, it's time to go. Let's see what we got. What's coming in for you? Get in the car! You're in the driver's seat, alright? The engine's already running! I like that energy. I need more of this, honestly. Okay, you are coming in as the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. We have your focus being the Empress and your... Wow! Beautiful! Oh my gosh! Hell yeah! I think you have the most positive... You have the most positive spread of the whole dang stream. Congratulations. Your energy is the 3 of Cups. Friendly. Supportive. Warm. You're there for your friends. You're consistently there for your friends, by the way. Like, that's how you're showing up. I want you to know that your kindness to the people that you love is going to pay itself off in dividends. Okay? Like, the people that you have been nice to, the people that you have been warm and friendly and supportive to are coming in, like, they're here to pay you back, okay? And the reason I'm saying this is we have the Empress as the card in your focus. And so this is what you're calling in, this is what you're bringing towards you. And this is attraction, okay? This is attracting abundance, attracting growth, attracting healing. So in your future, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is an abundance of opportunity, but you have to take it. And so all of the supports, all these people that want to be there for you, are you going to say yes? Are you going to say, are you going to take up the opportunity and invite them to the stream? Are you going to take up the opportunity and, you know, hold an event? Are you going to do these things that Spirit has laid out for you, that you've laid out for yourself too? You know, you're part of Spirits. This is all you as well. You know, it's not just like the universe. It's something that you did and it's coming back to you. Support you in a way that you didn't expect. And the reason why I say it's like not your friends and the things that you've done is your advice card is the 10 of Pentacles, and this is relying on the foundations that you've already set. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, Cloud, and thank you, Jasmine, for the donations. And so you have so much opportunity. You know what it reminds me of? I was saying this to Posey. I said this to Posey last year. If you need help, ask. And I promise you, you have such good friends, they would just do it. Like, for example, like if you have a friend and you want them to raid you, or you want them to shout you out or repost or retweet something, you can do that. You know, it's okay to do that. It's not illegal. And I feel like you're learning how to just allow kindness into your life. So that's what I see. Your challenge is persistence and perseverance, which is basically this card. It even looks similar, bro. Like, it even looks similar. So they're telling you to get in the car seats and press the gas, okay? That's all. Because, oh my goodness, they've laid out everything for you. Alrighty, that's what I have for you, Kogo. I hope that you like that. Thank you. Okay, alright, that was fun. I like that. I tried Thanks Ran you the best. Of course. Of course. I love this. It's so much fun. Thank you for your trust, TV. Thank you for coming. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you everybody who's donated. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. And then how am I? I'm doing okay, Paper. How are you? I hope that you're having a good New Year's. Happy New Year. Alright, let me say thank you to everybody who's donated. I apologize, I'm actually traveling right now. I only have one monitor, but I have my iPad right here, so I'm not able to get the Ko-fi donators up on the screen like I usually do. But I am gonna say your name and I'm gonna say thank you. So let me say thank you to everyone. Thank you very much, Crystal. Thank you, Cloud, Miles, Vivi, Matcha, Vicky, Tomodachi Express, Pyro. I hope I said that. What? Pyro. The one. That's really. It sounds so pretty, but I can't say it right. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Just know I love you. Zaki, Narcy, Alithia, Griff, the Gothicness, Natty Nads, Corel, Cody, Melody, Melkor, the Rat King, Shadow Diver, Torchic, JJ, and Manari. We're gonna do Mari next. Thank you, everybody. I apologize. I know. My goodness, have I been just yapping? Let me put. I actually forgot to put in Luna's timestamps. Let me fix that for them, and then we'll get going. But we're gonna do the TikTok next. So if you have a reading that you'd like to have read, if you have a question, make sure you have it ready because we're gonna do you after Manari. Manari! Your timestamp is 1 hour, 44 minutes, and 50 seconds. And that'll be in the description on the red sites. The red site after the stream is over. If you'd ever like to rewatch your reading, it is there for you to have and to hold. And to cherish and to kiss every night. I can't help but keep getting readings from you. I want you to read whatever you feel for me. Let's do. Oh, you're gonna be my first email reading. Let's see. What do we have? Also, 51 fabulous. And thank you, Von Galactic, for the hydrate. I will hydrate after this. I will. And Mini Matcha, thank you for the sub, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. It's really nice of you. Alright, let's do the email spread. This is for Manari. I feel like reading this too. It sounds so good. It hits just right. Alright, what does Manari need to know right now, Spirit? Oh, thank you, Felties. Thank you. Alright, not the naked lady. You know what they're bringing up? Okay, I already know what it says. So there's an energy of you knowing the truth, but being so distracted that it's difficult for us to actually have faith in it. Does that make sense? Here's an example. I know that everyone at their hearts is a good person and we're all just doing our best with what we have available to us. But damn, that person fucked me over, and so it's hard to forgive them. Like, like that's the energy. And and the reason I say this, it's like I have hope in this person, and it doesn't have to be a person. It could just be like faith in other people. Like I want to believe that people are good, but oh my gosh, you guys are giving me every reason to think you're not. So the Temperance card is here. In time, I actually think you're going to be proven right. It's like your hope and your faith in people getting better, especially people in your life. Like for example, let's say like, I don't know, this is just an example. Like maybe your mom is really hard on you, or your dad is really hard on you. Whatever the case may be, you know that they're just hurt people, and you're kind of scared. You're a little bit afraid that, man, they're never going to understand me, or maybe they'll never heal. Maybe we'll never see eye to eye. But the message here is in time, you're actually going to grow closer to these people. You're going to understand them. There's an energy of like, you know, we have each other and that's what matters. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the situation I'm in now, but less extreme. Like way less extreme. Like if this was my reading, there would be a tower and there would be a tower and a 10 of swords. But for you, it's like some misunderstanding, some miscommunication, some idea that we thought like we were afraid was the reality. We're like, no, actually it's okay. And so just know this year in particular, there's more peace, there's more harmony in your family and your friendships. If there was a lot of like secrets or a lot of no, I can't tell them this, so overreact, or you know, they would never understand me in this, you're actually gonna be happily surprised this year. And there's a lot of opportunity to like have fun and spend time with these people and connect on a deeper level. There's also an energy here of this is so strange. This is actually very specific. I'm kind of getting this outside of the reading, but there's there is someone that you can just read like a book this year, and they're learning how to read you too, and it feels so nice to just be around someone who understands you. It does kind of feel like it feels like a soul family connection rather than like, you know, they're your actual family. It could be romantic. It has an opportunity to be romantic, but it doesn't have to devolve into that unless you want it to. So, maybe not right now. I hope that you like that. Your voice is legit so soothing. It's inspired me to pull my own tarot for a search. Oh, thank you really much. Thank you. If you remember some of my earlier reading and the happiness... Oh, really? Oh, wow. Everything is coming together. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Man, can I be Kronk for Halloween? You know, Cusco. Cusco's potion meant for Cusco. Powerful? Like, I know. He's my favorite He's my favorite Disney princess. Okay. That would be amazing. Wouldn't that be funny? Do you know any other person who... What? Where are the Kronk cosplays? Where are the Kronk cosplays, dude? Draw it. Oh. Have you had any ghost experiences, by the way? So many. I was hearing voices yesterday, and I was like, alright, time to go to sleep. I hear, like, I was hearing voices unintentionally. So, you know, I've told this to people before that I am very good at, like, getting and like, hearing things in my mind, obviously. I do it in my readings. I do it in my spirit readings all the time, too. You know, obviously, you don't have to believe me, by the way, people. You can think I'm crazy. This is just my personal experience. That's just something that I've like taught myself to be good at. This is something I have learned to do. And well, yesterday I was getting all kinds of information. I was starting to see shit. I was like, alright, I don't know you. Time to go to sleep. Good night. So I have ghost stuff happen all the time. Wrong lever, Krog. Have you? Yeah. So, but other than that, have I had positive ghost experiences every day? Have I had negative ones when I was a teenager and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing? Yeah, I would have negative ones pretty often, but now they're all strictly positive. Strictly positive. In fact, I had some. I had my best friend's grandfather come to me, like their grandfather, and I knew it was them. I just knew, and they made me cry. I'm glad it's usually very yeah, now it is. It's all about what you're tuned into. You know, it's like a radio station. What station are you tuned into? I'm tuned into the praise and glory. No, I'm just kidding. I'm tuned into the positive station, I think, personally. Oh, Charlotte, thank you for the biddies. That's so nice of you. I bet a lot of it is being very positive too, but I think so too. I think so too, Luna. I've worked really hard to have a positive disposition in life, so. Alrighty, we're gonna do the next freebie. I'm gonna do a freebie over on the TikTok. Let's do Effy. Hi, Effy. How are you? Thank you so much for trusting me with your reading. Thank you for your patience. I promised I was gonna do TikTok next, so we're gonna do them. Thank you, everybody, so much for helping me get to. Goodness, what is it? I can't even see. It's too small on the laptop screen. 55%. Goodness, thank you. 153.20 for you, Effy. And that'll be. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That'll be in the description on the YouTube after the stream is over. We are streaming over on the red side. If you want to rewatch your reading, you can check that out. It's also linked. It's linked over on my profile if you want to find your reading later. So it's just there. But we're gonna do your reading for you. You said, "Hey Ron, please, can I get a reading about my health and getting my Oh no, I couldn't see. Also, hi Bunny, I see you reading, don't worry. Hi, D-Rob, welcome. Hey, Ron, can I please get a reading about my health and getting my apartment? Yeah! Let's see what we got. Your model is so pretty. Thank you. I made it myself. Thank you. I got paid too, so I wanted to donate. Oh, thank you. That's very, very nice of you. Did you rig your own model too? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Alright, Effy, what's going on with your apartment? What's going on with your new apartment? Oh my gosh! I will say this, Effy. If you're wondering if you're going... I don't quite remember... Like, if you're wondering if you'll get to new apartments, if you're wondering if you have opportunity, like, if you'll find something that you're like, yes! Thank goodness, relief. I have a place to live. The Ace of Cups is an automatic yes. An opportunity to feel loved, to feel cared for. It kind of, you know, I'll be honest, anytime we get an Ace of Cups, especially if it has to do with like a job, an apartment, or our health, it's always a sign that it feels like a miracle. Like, notice how there's this beautiful dove here. It's like, man, oh my god. Jesus did this for me. This is only... You know, that kind of energy. We also have the Knight of Wands. So this is an energy of you not giving up, an energy of you staying positive and staying in the game. And I also kind of feel like we're being catalyzed by where we are now, where we're like, you know, this needs to happen. Like, I have everything pointing in the direction that I need to do this now. We also have the Nine of Swords. It may not be the most fun experience. Like, for example, there might be some worries, like, especially about, I'll be honest, you might be worried about, like, bills and stuff like that. But just know that you're gonna be able to handle it. Obviously, we're not in the best... I'll admit, we're not in the best economy right now. Things seem a little bit nervous when it has to do with our economic situation, but I think that you'll be able to make it work. Just, you know, try to get as much rest as you can. Don't overextend yourself. Are you gonna get a new home? I think so. I really do. Your challenge! We never get a challenge unless we can overcome it. Is to be independent, but also to, you know, speak with confidence. Make sure that when you're reaching out to people that you're like, not only are you telling the truth, but you're very confident, you're very mature about the way you go about it. Dotting your T's and crossing your I's as well. And your advice card is the Ten of Pentacles, another confirmation that we'll have a place we can call home. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is the home card, feeling very settled and feeling very safe. This is also an energy of like having somewhere we can really relax and feel we can grow in, like a place that is genuinely our sanctuary. So I really like that. I hope that you enjoyed that, Effy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm too powerful. Thank you. Cutest VTuber, I'll defend you. Yeah, I know everybody is always really surprised that I made my own model. I don't know why, but do I not say? What can I say? A girl, she's got many talents. I actually think that for most of my life, the way that I communicated, you know, with spirits, obviously, like with my intuition, was through my arts, which is why I'm so drawn to tarot, because, you know, I get to do magical practice, but with pretty cards. So at the end of the day, I think I'm an artist first. I have an animation degree, and most of my work experience has to do with the working in the artistic space, the creative space. So. Hi, Johnny, welcome! Oh, Navi, thank you for the donation. Just a reminder that if I don't get to your reading tonight, if you donate, I promise I'll get to you soon. I am traveling at the moment, so usually I would get to it within the next, like the next day, or sometimes even that night. But I, you know, I'm trying to get home. So, you know, please give me like 4 to 5 days if you could. But I will get to your reading. We do makeup readings over on the VOD channel. It's much more in depth too. Obviously, I don't have any distractions because I'm not streaming, and also it's more calm. I got nice music playing, and it's good. It's nice. I like it. It's longer too. We're getting you back home. Thank you! Thank you! It'll be okay. Like, I'll be fine. Thank you, everybody. I don't need any readings, no worries here. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Hi, how are we doing tonight? Hi, VTuber Girls. Thank you for the raid. I hope that you had a good stream. Let me shout you out. Oh, VTuber Ghosts. We were just talking about ghosts. Did you know I talked to them? I'm just kidding. I actually don't really consider myself a medium. I'm so scared to. I'm actually really terrified to like do mediumship. I feel like that's something I'm not ready to tackle. I feel like I need a degree in psychology before before I do mediumship. It feels so personal, you know, like there's so much grief around it. Oh, Mushroom Gaming, thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. Ironically, I'm a demon VTuber named Ghost. Oh, really? I see. Can I get... Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Who did we do? We did Effy. I need to do the next Ko-fi donator, but I would love to do you as well, I see. I'm gonna be right back, my friends. I actually really need to get more water. I'm just gonna go to like the bathroom sink. I ran out of water. I bought this downstairs. I'm sorry. I'm in a hotel. I'll be right back. It'll be okay. I'll be home soon. Hold on. I love you. One second. I'm back. Thank you. Sorry. I got more water. I drink a little bit too. Sorry about that. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're enjoying the stream too. I also want to say thank you to everybody who bought the 2026 readings. I know I said I was only going to do 10 of them, but I put 10 more up because you know, I haven't been able to work in 2 weeks. So thank you so much, everyone. It really helped me so much. Because I had to take my trip really last minute, and I wouldn't have been able to be there with my family if you guys weren't interested and didn't, so thank you. What I'm trying to say is thank you so much. And just a reminder, if you'd like to learn how to read tarot like I do have my personal cheat sheet that I made like 2, maybe 3 years ago, and I made it pretty. There's the upright and the reverse read meanings if you'd like to learn the way I did. It's free. It's up there on the Ko-fi under learning material. So okay. Sorry, I was drinking water. Okay, let's get to the next person. Get ready for the next battle. I have never thought to ask. Animal Crossing has different music at different hours. I wonder which hour Ran's background music is. Oh, I'm just playing a playlist. It's called Relaxing Animal Crossing Music with Rain. 10 hours. Oh, thank you very much, Trisha, for the donation. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, and then after that, we're gonna do another freebie on the purple site. I did promise I would do Icy, so Icy, whenever we're done with this reading, if you could please post your reading again in the chat, it would mean a lot to me. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for trusting me. We're gonna put your oh goodness. Aw, Tyrannus. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming back. Let me give you a shout out. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet for rating me again. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you trusting your community with me. We're doing free tarot readings. You guys would like one. We're gonna do a JJ next. JJ, thank you so much. I know it's been a little bit of time. We've been streaming for 2 hours now. But thank you. Your timestamp for your reading is 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 5 seconds. And that will be in the description on the red site after the stream is over if you'd ever like to rewatch it. So let me put it. I gotta do it on my iPad too. Sorry. She's struggling. Oh, she's trying. Okay, we're gonna do hi. I was actually hoping for Therese was gonna. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Hello, Ron. This is from JJ, by the way. We're doing JJ's reading. JJ, you said, hello, Ron. I was hoping you would see this for New Year 2026 reading. Ooh, yay! I was really excited to do those. I was hoping a lot of people would ask me that, so thank you. I'd like a reading about how my year is going to go and the things I should focus on. I also hope this donation helps you with any goal you're heading towards. Thank you. Let's see what we have. What do we got for you, JJ? Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for donating, especially when you didn't have to. You're very kind. I have such a sweet community. Let's see what we have coming in for 2026. Alright, this is you coming into the year. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This means good luck. This means the ball is rolling. You are already doing what you want to do. So this isn't, I will admit, this is an energy of like the things you were working on in 2025 are carrying over, but you're getting more serious. You're having better luck. It's becoming a lot easier for you. You're finding your flow and things are really falling into place for you. So it's really good to see. We have your focus being the 8 of Cups, and this is going to fresher waters. And so if things were feeling very murky in 2025, know that you're going to be reaching the surface soon where things are a lot more clear. I do think there's a bit more swimming to do, so just know maybe the first half of the year, I'm kind of getting the number 5, like maybe the first 5 months. You're maybe still kind of wading through, figuring it out, just kind of going with the flow. But things will make so much sense. Like you're like, oh my gosh, you know, that's actually what I want to do. That's actually my path, my purpose. I feel very motivated and driven. We're here, we're just kind of going with the flow of things. And it's not a bad flow, by the way. Like it feels very peaceful. It feels very purposeful. But here, there's much more intention, there's more clarity, and there's there's more sun energy coming in. Kind of, you know, around the 6th month. I don't know what number 6 is. January, February, March, April, May, June. So yeah, around June, things may feel much more clearer to you. So we have your outcome being the 10 of Swords. So this is having to say no to something. I kind of want to clarify that. Let's see what the challenge and the advice is. Okay, your challenge. So we have 2 cards about moving on. So just know you're going to be shifting out of something that has been feeling heavy for you. That's been feeling, like I had mentioned earlier, murky for you. There's 2 cards here as well about, you know, clarity incoming, understanding incoming. It might not be... I don't actually think it'll be hard. To be honest, I just feel like it'll be, confusing. Like, there might be some miscommunications, but it doesn't feel too serious. It just kind of feels like calm waters until it doesn't. Like, it's almost like there's an event where it really kind of, gets really serious all of a sudden. And we're much more focused. Like, this needs to happen. And it might be because of this Ten of Swords, which is needing to say no to something. This is an energy of having to put something down because it's not working. It reminds me, you know what it reminds me of? Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy, where you believe because you put so much like time, money, effort into something, you have to keep doing it? But really you're just like sinking your costs further. It feels similar, but not as heavy. Like, I don't think that you're crying tears over it. It's just kind of like, you know, one day you're like, all right, that's that, and then we move on, and we feel a lot more peaceful. We feel a lot more purposeful, and we feel more driven, like we have more energy too. So your advice card is the Four of Pentacles to focus on your sense of security. And it's also an advice. Oh, thank you, Nate. Thank you, Nate. It's also an advice. I don't know if you've been doing this more. Like, if you've been trying to save money more or pay debts off. The Four of Pentacles and the advice always makes me think, like, you know, there are some things that we should probably pay off and prepare for in the future. And it does kind of feel like this event where we're like, all right, it's time to shift gears. And, you know, maybe I wasn't quite sure if I should do it, but now I do know. That's what I see for you, JJ. I hope that makes sense. I know that was very particular. I kind of want to see what that Ten of Swords is. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me, by the way. And thank you very much as well for almost meeting my live goal on TikTok. It is so nice. Alright, what was that Ten of Swords? What are we just putting down? A job. I like this! It doesn't feel petty. It doesn't feel mean. It doesn't feel like, you know, you got hurt or anything. It's like, you know what? It's time to put a close to this. I'm trying to pay things off with my car payments, trying to get ready to save up to move out. Oh, that's perfect. Genuinely, I mean this. If it's not a job, no, I don't know. Actually, I feel like it's a job. Like, it has something to do with income and money. Like, I just see you making a hard shift. I literally just ended a job that I hated. I started a new job at a childcare center and I love so much. I love that! I feel like there's something better coming in around, like... I just really do feel this way. Like, if you get promoted, I don't know, in July, just know it'll be so much better. Oh my gosh, Tyrannus, thank you! Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. We're gonna do... I don't know why I shifted to this scene. We're gonna do Icy's reading. Thank you, Memory, for helping me mod. It means a lot to me. And let me give... I think I already did a shout out for Memory, but I want to do it again. To those of you that don't know, Memory is my VTuber daughter. So if you like my model, just know I also made Memory's model too. So go check them out. Give them a follow. They have always been so kind and so sweet. So helpful. Their birthday is coming up at the end of the month too, so we're gonna do something special for that. I've decided actually in this moment. Remember, you need to come onto the stream. We'll do a birthday reading for you. I will start streaming soon. Good. You must. They take after you. Thank you. That's so nice. They got mostly my genes. I'm actually technically their father too, because I rigged it. So it was what's it called when you just kind of like split your gene? What's it called when you just like procreate just one person? That's what I did. Hi, yeah, okay. We're gonna do Icy, and after that we'll do more freebies. Don't worry. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Icy, your timestamp will be in the description on the right side after the stream is over, as usual. And you have 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 31 minutes. Thank you so much, everybody who has donated. I'll go ahead and say that I won't be able to get to all the readings tonight, but I promise I will do a makeup reading for you that is much more in-depth And a lot quieter. A lot straight to the point too, because I won't be streaming. So thank you for trusting me. Thank you for helping me with my goal. We are going to do Icy's general reading now. I'm like a single mom who works 2 jobs. That's me. Procreate? Nah, solo create. Exactly. Okay, so this is for Icy. Ron, I sent in. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you. It's so nice of you. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have 2 cards as the focus. And the future being the Queen of Cups. A lot of cup energy, which I like. Which also some really nice earth energy. I like to see that. Okay. Challenge! As I always say, always we can overcome it. It is the 5 of Cups, and this does mean sadness, loneliness, and disappointment. So just know, whenever you find yourself feeling things deeply and heavily, you're not meant to ignore it. You're meant to work through it. So if you've been noticing, like, man, I've just been so emotional, or man, I haven't really been allowing myself to feel these things. Do it. You know, get into your emotions. I don't know if you have a movie that just really gets you really in that kind of whoa, in your feelings kind of energy. I don't know why there's like an emotional cleanse happening after either a good cry or like a really good, I don't know why there's like a good movie I keep seeing like over and over again. There's like a really good movie that's going to really inspire you. I don't know why I keep getting that. Maybe, I don't know, for me it's Ghibli movies. Those always do it for me. Your advice card is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a promise that even if it doesn't feel like it, that things are unfolding in your favor. And I know, like, I always say this, I think that's the case always, but it's a gentle reminder. It also means fated events. So there is kind of a moment that is very important coming in your journey. I don't think right now, I think it's still on its way to you. I'm like getting the number 2. I don't know. I'm sorry, like, I know, like I'm going beyond the cards, but there is something coming in 2 months that you're being prepared for. So the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. Things are going to be feeling a lot more stable for the next 2 months or so. Your focus is the 2 of Swords and the Princess of Cups. So there's an opportunity for you to make new friendships, to start new passions, but once again, just feel a little more, I always say this, the Princess of Cups, aka the Page of Cups, is whimsy. They're joyful. They have a childlike energy to them. I see you like taking the opportunity to choose that kind of feeling. If things have been very serious, you know, very grown up, very negative, I see you finding some respite in, like, I just keep like seeing media. It can be movies, it can be games, it can even be yeah, like movies and games and stuff like that. Yeah, or like card games. There's just something about media that I feel we're going to dive into, and it's going to give us a lot of healing and nurturing. It can be like maybe you're watching tarot readings on YouTube, you know, anything like that, but you're coming out of this in 2 months feeling healed, feeling very secure, feeling very intuitive, by the way. Like if you've been feeling removed from spirit, like you can't trust your own readings, or that the readings that you watch online just aren't making sense, just know you're actually really reconnecting to your spirits during this time, and you're going to be feeling like you know your purpose, and you're feeling very solid, not only emotionally but also on a soul level. So it feels really nice. You know, take your time with it. Don't try to rush things. It'll just happen. Like it'll just fall into place. Also, like, I try not to talk about this too much because I don't want to like throw people into any kind of psychosis. You know, be careful. Spiritual psychosis is a thing, but I am kind of seeing you having like an intense interest in something like spiritually related. Like maybe you try to do like meditation or like hypnosis, or you know, something like that. Like it just piques your interest, or maybe you're trying to learn how to be better at tarot, and you feel really good about it, and it kind of integrates into your personality. for almost like pretty much the rest of your life. Like you'll remember this. So I know that's particular. Very particular. Thank you so much. I really needed to hear it. Oh, good, good. I'm glad. I'm really happy. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it a night here, my friends. I'm actually pretty tired now, and my voice is starting to hurt. I hope you guys had a good stream. To those of you that donated and I didn't get to yet, I promise I'll do a makeup reading for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, what did we even get to? Oh my goodness. We got to what? Thank you for 61% of my goal. I'm actually so thankful. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was kind of like, you know, maybe I'll get to like 20%, maybe, but I'm really happy and I'm really thankful. So thank you so much. I think I really want to actually raid into, what do you guys think? Should we raid into Apollo Mythos? Do you guys like Apollo Mythos? Myron, yeah. Oh, thank you for the subs, Wob. Thank you. Also, if you guys check out my YouTube, I'm gonna be releasing the rest of the Zodiac sign soon. So go check that out. And I have on my Patreon the love and career versions of those readings. Yeah. Good morning. Oh, hi, Sharkster. What's up? What's up? Hi, Moon. We're gonna raid. Oh, hi, Matcha. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's good to see you. Thank you. Let's see. Maybe I don't actually know this person. Oh, just kidding. They're 18 plus. Maybe not them. Ooh, this person's so cute. We're gonna do Lulu Lasso. I've decided. Alright, my friends. Please copy the raid message and help me make some friends. It would mean a lot to me. And we're gonna raid into Lulu Lasso. They have such a cute model and a cute accent. You know how we feel about accents here. So go give them your love. And thank you again. Remember, my friends, that you are never alone and you are loved. And I'm always thinking about you. I will see you again soon. See you later. Bye-bye.